What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, I've been doing a lot of content on Amber Rose as of late, and it appears that many people enjoy those segments here, me roasting Amber Rose, and it is quite fun. I do enjoy it a lot. But I only enjoy it for reasons that deal with logic, right? And I'm dealing with the position. I'm not really dealing with her, but I'm dealing with the position. The position is that Amber Rose likes to blame other people for her problems, for her issues. And the issue that Amber Rose has is an issue of I would call a victim mentality complex. And what do I mean when I say that? You see this when people are blaming others for problems that they start themselves. And they want to blame guys for not being faithful, or blaming guys for not appreciating them in the relationship, when in fact, they're part of the reason why those guys don't take them serious. And before I go into detail, I want ladies to listen to this and understand that what you put out to the world is what you get. Okay? Usually. And Amber Rose, a very beautiful woman, nice figure. Amber Rose, not only does she dress very provocative and, is involved in the slut walk and calls herself a hoe, which is already very degrading. And it's funny because feminists don't talk about that. But she has forehead tattoos. Okay? Now let me just say this. If you're a woman with a forehead tattoo, I want to ask you something. What kind of decent man do you expect to get? I don't care how beautiful that you are, how attractive that you are. What man do you feel that is marriage material, that wants to be a stand-up man? What is the percentages that a guy wants to introduce you to his family or his business colleagues? And we're in a very liberal generation, might I add, with a face tattoo, with a forehead tattoo. Okay? Now, people have roasted her about her forehead tattoo. So talk about it looks stupid. She's defaced herself. But her response was, let me put this post up. Day music, blah, blah, blah. Forehead tattoo, blah, effing blah, STFUB, and enjoy the content. Okay, cool. We'll do exactly that. But see, here's what I want to do, Amber. In case we shut the fuck up like you want us to, I just have one suggestion. Don't cry about when guys do you wrong and cheat on you. Don't cry about it. We don't want to hear it, okay? We want you to STFU and enjoy the depression. We want you to STFU and enjoy the bullshit. Do you know why? Because when you signify yourself to certain groups of guys, and those guys take you because you are as you present yourself, don't cry about it. All right? Don't cry about it. Because you know what? If I go outside, I have tattoos on my neck. I am a man who wears baggy jeans. I got gold teeth. Wouldn't you say that a lot of women who are well-to-do, and don't get me wrong, you have some black women that are extra that might deal with that, but wouldn't you say I'm hurting my chances dealing with a lot bigger pool of women? Wouldn't you say that? Wouldn't it make sense for me to insinuate that I'm actually decreasing my chances by my appearance? I look like an idiot, right? I would look like a buffoon. Because it looks like I don't respect myself. Doesn't it? Right. So women would look at me as a guy who's immature, as a guy who's stupid, as a guy who's a clown. Okay? And many men who want to be taken serious in today's world have to dress to a certain standard to be taken serious, especially if you're black. You cannot go out there and perpetuate the existing stereotype by looking like a Negro. And I'm using the word, you know what I'm talking about, the N-word. You can't look like that. But now, if a woman wants to put a forehead or tattoo on her forehead, which is her right. She wants to wear revealing clothes. That is also her right. Well, there are going to be some people who are not going to really take you so serious. Just like in my example, as a man going out looking like a stereotype, you're going to represent a certain stereotype that people are going to associate you with. And you dress how you want to receive people. And guys that are going to talk to you are not going to be as high quality. And money doesn't deal in quality, y'all. I want you guys to know that. Okay? Money can be quality, but money don't gotta be quality. There are a lot of people out there that have money that are not quality people. You can get these rappers, these guys who come from single parent homes that have money. These guys who don't have great standards who have money. These guys who are not family men that have money. And then when they cheat on you because they have no sense of framework of how relationships work, because you have completely turned off a lot of guys because of what you look like, then don't be upset. Because there's a song in church says, I got just what I wanted. Okay? That's an old Church of God in Christ song. And so when you get just what you want, don't cry about it. Because at the end of the day, you market to people whether you want to say it or not. If you're a guy and you are wearing a business outfit and you're out in job interviews, you're out in the world today, you're a guy that's marketing success by how you dress. You have good posture. You have good clean skin tone, or you have a good clean cut about you. You're a person that people are going to look like, okay, well, this guy cares about himself, so we should care about him because you care about your opinions. But when you don't look like that, you're not going to give off that energy, you know? And when you get cheated on by this guy, Alexander Edwards, I mean, look at him. He also has a tattoo on his forehead. And, eyes, with tears on it. He looks like a thug. Okay? Like, look at him. These are the kind of guys you attract. When you attract guys like this, why do you get mad when they do what they're supposed to do? They're supposed to be losers. These are not typical family men. These are guys who let you know up front, I'm just like you. If you look at Amber Rose and you look like him, they're made for each other. You got mad because you attracted him. So people are telling you look stupid, so you're telling them to shut the F up. Then stop crying about you can't find a good man. Because I'm gonna be honest, good men are not looking for women who they feel are defiling themselves, are bringing certain attentions to themselves that is unnecessary. Not a lot of men out there in the world want a woman like Amber Rose, who she's attractive, but a tattooed forehead's like, oh, I'm gonna take you to my child's PTA meeting. I'm gonna take you over to my grandmother's house for 4th of July or for Christmas dinner. Can you see yourself doing that with Amber Rose as good as she looks? No, because it's an embarrassment. If you have a mate that has a tattoo on your forehead, male or female, like if I go to anybody's house and have a tattoo on my forehead, people would think I'm crazy. Any woman's family would be ashamed of me. Vice versa also. But Amber doesn't get this. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.